Welcome back. March is here. Get ready for your Social Security payments. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Can you believe it? March is finally here, bringing with it the first whispers of spring. Alongside those longer days and warmer weather, many of you are also eagerly anticipating your Social Security payments. Whether you're planning for upcoming expenses, balancing your budget, or simply ensuring everything stays on track, knowing exactly when your payment will arrive can make all the difference. Social Security benefits aren't just numbers on a check. They're lifelines that support retirees, individuals with disabilities, survivors, spouses, and even veterans. Understanding the ins and outs of your payment schedule this month is crucial to staying financially prepared. Now, before we dive into the specifics, let me take a moment to say hello to our new viewers. If you've just joined us or have been watching but haven't subscribed yet, now's the perfect time to hit that subscribe button. Subscribing not only helps you stay informed about payment schedules, financial tips, and important updates but also supports this community in growing stronger. Together, we can ensure no one misses out on vital information that could impact their financial planning. Plus, it's free. And who doesn't love free advice? Alright, let's get started. In this video, we'll cover everything you need to know about your Social Security payments in March 2025. From key dates and calendar adjustments to policy updates and financial changes, we'll break it all down so you can plan confidently. Stick around until the end because missing even one detail could lead to unexpected delays or surprises in your deposit. Let's jump right in. Important updates. What's happening with Social Security in 2025? Before we dive into the payment schedule, let's talk about some broader updates affecting Social Security this year. These developments could have long-term implications for your benefits, so it's essential to stay informed. One of the biggest topics on the table right now is how the government plans to address the program's long-term funding challenges. Social Security has been a cornerstone of financial stability for millions of Americans, but like any system, it requires careful management to remain sustainable. Currently, there's significant pressure on lawmakers to find solutions to bolster the program's revenue. One proposal gaining traction involves adjusting the income cap on payroll taxes. Right now, workers only pay Social Security taxes on earnings up to $176,100 annually. Some lawmakers are considering raising, or even eliminating, this cap to generate more funds for the program. While this change wouldn't directly affect most beneficiaries, it could help stabilize benefits for future generations. Another hot topic is the potential adjustment of retirement ages. Currently, the full retirement age is set at 67 for those born in 1960 or later. However, some proposals suggest gradually increasing this age further to reflect longer life expectancies. On the flip side, others argue against raising the retirement age and instead advocate for alternative measures to strengthen the program. These discussions highlight an important truth: Social Security policies aren't static. They evolve over time, and staying informed ensures you can adapt your financial plans accordingly. While these debates continue, keep an eye on official announcements from the Social Security Administration, SSA, and trusted news sources. Changes to policies may seem distant, but they could influence your benefits sooner than you think. Payment dates for March 2025. When can you expect your check? Now, let's move on to the heart of today's discussion: the payment schedule for March 2025. Knowing when your money will hit your account is critical for managing your finances effectively. This month, there are a few nuances to be aware of due to the calendar layout and specific rules governing Social Security disbursements. First off, March 1st falls on a Saturday this year. Since banks don't process transactions on weekends, certain groups of recipients will see their payments shifted slightly. For Supplemental Security Income (SSI) recipients, who typically receive their payments on the 1st of the month, your deposit will arrive a day early, on Friday, February 28th. Don't panic if you notice the deposit hitting your account early. It's not a bonus or extra payment, it's simply an early release to accommodate the weekend schedule. If you've been receiving Social Security benefits since before May 1997, or if you receive both Social Security and SSI, your payment date remains unchanged. You'll still see your funds deposited on Monday, March 3rd. No surprises there. For those who began receiving Social Security after May 1997, your payment date depends on your birth date. Here's how it breaks down. If your birthday falls between the 1st and the 10th of any month, your payment will arrive on Wednesday, March 12th. If your birthday is between the 11th and the 20th, mark your calendar for Wednesday, March 19th. And if your birthday lands between the 21st and the 31st, your deposit will hit your account on Wednesday, March 26th. Remember, these dates apply to direct deposit recipients, meaning your funds should appear in your account first thing in the morning on the designated day. Double-check your payment date based on your birth date to avoid confusion. The Social Security Fairness Act, a game changer for public sector workers. One of the most exciting updates for 2025 is the passage of the Social Security Fairness Act, which was officially signed into law on January 5, 2025. This landmark legislation is particularly significant for retirees who spent their careers in public service, such as teachers, firefighters, police officers, and other government employees. Previously, these individuals were often penalized by two provisions: the Windfall Elimination Provision, WEP, and the Government Pension Offset, GPO. These rules reduced Social Security benefits for retirees who also earned pensions from non-covered employment, jobs where they didn't pay Social Security taxes. The WEP primarily affected workers with split careers, while the GPO impacted spousal or survivor benefits for public sector employees. Thanks to the new law, both the WEP and GPO have been eliminated effective immediately. Eligible retirees will see an increase in their monthly Social Security benefits starting this year. Even better, the law is retroactive to January 2024, meaning those who are underpaid in the past year will receive lump sum payments to compensate for the shortfall. Keep an eye on your upcoming deposits, as these adjustments will roll out over the coming months. This change represents a major victory for public sector workers and highlights the importance of staying informed about legislative updates that could positively impact your benefits. Cost of living adjustment, COLA, how it impacts your benefits. Let's shift gears and talk about another factor influencing your Social Security payments, the cost of living adjustment, COLA. Each year, the SSA adjusts benefit amounts to account for inflation, helping recipients keep pace with rising living costs. For 2025, the COLA was set at 2.5%, resulting in an average increase of about $49 per month for retirees at full retirement age. The maximum monthly benefit for those at full retirement age is now $4,088, a modest boost that aims to offset inflationary pressures. While this adjustment provides some relief, many recipients feel that rising costs, especially for essentials like groceries, housing, and healthcare, are outpacing these increases. If you're feeling the pinch, you're not alone. Budgeting wisely and exploring additional resources, such as supplemental assistance programs, can help stretch your dollars further during challenging times. Medicare Part B premiums and earnings limits, key considerations. There are a couple more updates worth mentioning that might affect your Social Security benefits. First, Medicare Part B premiums saw an increase this year. For most beneficiaries, the standard monthly premium rose to $174.70, up from $164.90 in 2024. This amount is automatically deducted from your Social Security payment, so if your check seems smaller than expected, the higher premium could be the reason. Additionally, if you're still working while collecting Social Security, be mindful of the earnings limit. For 2025, the limit is $23,400 for individuals under full retirement age. If you earn more than this threshold, the SSA will withhold $1 for every $2 you earn above the limit. Once you reach full retirement age, the earnings threshold increases to $62,400, and any withheld benefits will be added back into future payments. Scams alert. Protect yourself from fraudsters. Unfortunately, scammers often target Social Security recipients, attempting to steal personal information or benefits. Be vigilant if you receive unsolicited calls, texts, or emails claiming to be from the SSA. Remember, the SSA will never ask for your bank details, demand immediate payment, or threaten legal action over the phone. If something seems suspicious, hang up and contact the SSA directly using their official hotline. Share your experiences in the comments below to help raise awareness and protect our community.